Good morning, Slot family. Anthony Bateman Sr. coming to you this morning. I think it's 11:11. I just got through talking to my good friend Rob, and I told him I was going to hit the hay, but I'm going to hit the hay after I show and tell tonight. I was racing around on my layout with I gotta put my glasses on. My Scale Electric. You know, this foil, they just don't stand that good. But I'll tell you what, these Scale Electric cars, I love them. I love Carrera too, but these Scale Electric, these things crank. You know, just awesome. Look at that. And this thing here is the Martini. It's kind of on the noisy side, but this thing cranks. It rips. You know, I'm telling you, I love Scale Electric, and this one right here I thought was my fastest. It still is. The spoiler downstairs somewhere. It's a pain in the neck because it keeps coming off. I might glue the damn thing in. I don't think it looks good. I'd like it better with the spoiler on. But this thing's wicked quiet. And then my Ford GT is part of the hood come off. So I gotta get some super glue to put on there. And this car right here, I got this car, I believe, 2010. And what I did was I had a SCX digital, and I also had SCX analog. And what's cool about SCX, you can merge the two together, but anything that is digital, you can't hook it up to the analog part of the track. But you can use it. That's how I expanded. I learned that from Brian Young. But I was able to run these cars, Scale Electric. This thing is sweet, and it could haul. I gotta get some cleaner and clean it. This thing can haul ass, you know. But I noticed, you know what, it doesn't. It's got lights in the front, but I'm looking right now. I want to try to get some lights for the back. But this car right here is my Lotus Scale Electric. Same thing. I probably got this one, you know what, 2009, 2010. I got this at a hobby shop in Lee, Mass. And they don't exist no more. Gone. My baby brother, he was into rail control airplanes and rail control cars. He worked at a paper mill called Schweitzer's, and that went out of business. And my baby brother made big bucks, man. I didn't even make money like that. I had to work all these jobs where two of my brothers, they worked there and they had tower shifts. And Sunday you got paid double time, you know. I got that in the steel mill when I worked at it's called Boyd Jones. They made paper pulp machines. But so far my arsenal, this shit is the fastest. And it's I I run with magnets. You know, someday I'm gonna have to pull some without magnets, because if I ever went to a professional wood track, which we had one at the Berkshire Mall, but when all those industries left, the mall tanked. And these people, they built the mall like in the country instead of keeping it in the city of Pittsfield. So it didn't last long, but when it was there, it was nice, and they had a nice wood track. And I lost out on getting that wood track now it's like almost 2 months now. I don't know where I would have put it, but I definitely would have taken it. So it was huge. It was like several lanes. I want to say probably, let's see, I would say maybe probably 7 lanes, 8 lanes maybe. I think something like that. But I'm going to bed soon. I told Rob I right after get off the phone I was gonna go to bed, but I just want to make a little short video. And this HO car, I had one like this, a different color. I got it from Brian Young. I'm definitely going to down the road get more cars off of him, HO, because I do like HO, but I love the bigger cars also. I love them all, but right now I'm gonna start collecting a 1/24 scale. I still have some cars that I got to get off of Brian Young yet, but and those are Carrera cars, I believe, and fly cars. But Nimco cars, the only thing I want from Nimco is an SUV, so I could race with somebody with the one I have down in my man cave. You know, but other than that, I'm done with that. You know, I'm telling you what, these cars might be a little bit smaller than Carrera, but they're like, it's just beautiful looking car. I just wish there was lights in it, but Ryan and P&W, I think it was last week, he showed how he put lights in. So I want to ask him where he got his lights and stuff, and that's something down the road. I got too much stuff going right now. I got to finish what I have, you know. Even my aquarium, I still got to finish doing stuff with that. I got a stand modified to put my chemicals and stuff in. Or like when I finish using certain tools, I got a drip pan. It's actually what do you call it? It's a gutter. I bought it at Home Depot, so it's plastic, so I could cut it down. But I think tomorrow I'm just gonna go to Michael's, and I love watching Harry from Lafayette. I'm gonna look at, because I love pine trees and shit, so I'm gonna look up that stuff, and then I gotta get my check. I gotta get some foam, that pink foam, sandwich it, and then I'll make a homemade wire cutter, and then excuse me, and then you know, cover it up with plaster, and I might even use canned foam too, like with Harry. Harry, I get a lot of ideas from him too, and thank you, Harry. And There's so many guys that are upbeat, you know. I love listening to Ryan from PNW, Harry from Latvia. I love listening to Greg 124. I like to listen to Tad's channel. What's his name? Rick from HO. I love watching my friend Jim Benito's channel. Now I'm just can't wait till our other buddy Rob Rodriguez gets his layout going. It's going to be cool. But there's so many other cool guys, you know. I like listening to Toji, Todd. I don't know. I'm kind of tired now. There's several other guys doing that. The Lunch King. I know there's more. I just see. I gotta. It's 1:22 right now. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I'm kind of talking soft too. I'm losing my voice. My son's got to go to work in the morning. But I know I shouldn't be eating this shit, but I'm kind of hungry. So my girlfriend bought these a while ago. They're frozen. They're Uncrustable strawberry jam with peanut butter. And the other one is no crust grape jelly with peanut butter. So I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm gonna do it. So I gotta go to bed. Like I was telling Rob, I'm kind of beat. I just want to make sure I have no more pee in me before I go to bed, because I want to just sleep, you know. Those water pills, I need to do it because of my heart, but well, getting up all night peeing ain't no fun. So I love you, Slot family. And maybe we'll do some more racing tomorrow with my 124 scale cars. Be good to one and kind to one another, and hope everybody has a nice weekend. Peace out.